This is the protractor. This is a tool which is used to draw angles. In this protractor, this is baseline, okay, and this is center point. And we could see two scales. One is inner scale, one is outer scale. Inner scale 0 degree starts from our right hand side. In outer scale 0 degree starts from left hand side. So look at the angles. It's 0 degree. It's a baseline. It's 0 degree. And 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree, 40 degree, so on. It will end in 180 degree. The same way in outer scale also 0 degree, 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree and so on. It will end in 180 degree. In this scale, you could see small lines. Each and every line indicates 1 degree. See, 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, 4 degree, 5 degree. 5 degree you could see a little bit longer line. 6 degree, 7 degree, 8 degree, 9 degree, 10 degree. Again 1, 2, 3, 4 like that you can measure the angles. Now we are going to learn how to draw angles using protractor. Now I am going to draw 50 degree angle. I explain you. First, use the scale and draw a ray. Now we can give name A, B. Then take a protractor. Very important. This center point should be kept in this starting point. Okay. So keep it. This baseline should be kept perfectly on the line which have drawn. Okay. So keep this center point. See, I am keeping the center point, starting point, okay, and see the line. The baseline is kept on the ray which we have drawn. So this ray is going in this direction, okay. The ray is going in our right hand side. So which scale we should use? See, this ray is going in our right hand side. See, you have to see in which scale 0 starts, okay. So in inner scale only 0 starts in this direction, right? So you have to use the inner scale. In inner scale we have to measure 50 degree. See, 0 degree, 10 degree, 20, 30, 40, 50. So point that 50 degree, mark it and give a name. Then join the A and C points. Now mark the angle. It is 50 degree. Now we have drawn angle. This symbol indicates angle. Angle CAB is equal to 50 degree. We can say in another way, where in which point the angle is marked, in that point. So angle A is 50 degree. Okay, we can say any one way. Okay, angle CA, this symbol indicates angle. Angle CAB is equal to 50. Otherwise we can say simply angle A is 50. Very important, the center letter should be the letter which is joined here where the angle is marked, this letter only should be kept in center. In this example, we saw how to use inner scale, right? So I am going to explain you where to use outer scale using another example. Now I am going to draw 120-degree angle. For drawing 120-degree angle, first we should draw baseline, right? Here I am drawing baseline in this direction, okay? My baseline, I am drawing ray in this direction, okay? So I am giving name X, Y. And what is the next step? I am keeping center point in this point, okay? Starting point. So keep it and keep the baseline on the line. Now see, the line is going in this direction. You have to measure the angle in which scale 0 is there in this direction. So in this direction we are seeing 0 in outer scale. So we have to draw 120-degree angle. So you have to measure outer scale. Okay, you have to measure 120-degree angle in outer scale. Let us measure. See, in outer scale 0 degree, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110 and 120. Mark the point and name the point. Then join the point. Okay. Now we have to mark angle. It's 120-degree. Okay. So we can give a name for angle. Angle X. Angle is marked in X point. So X point should be in center. So we can write Y X Z is equal to 120-degree. Otherwise, we can write simply angle X is equal to 120-degree. Here is another example. In this example, we are going to draw 75-degree. Name is already given. So we have to give the name which is given in the question. See here, MNO. Angle MNO is 75-degree. So see that N is in center. So our angle's name should be N. Let us draw that. First, draw the baseline. So I have drawn baseline. I am going to make angle here. So here it is given N. In center we have the letter N. So I am going to mark the angle here. So we have to give name N. And we can give name M here or O. Okay. Now we have to keep the protractor on the line. Very important. The center point should be kept, okay, in this starting point. Okay, the center point should be kept in this starting point. Keep it, and baseline should be on the line which we have drawn. Okay, we should keep it perfectly. See, this line, baseline, and this line should be kept perfectly. Okay, now we have to check which scale we have to use, inner scale or outer scale. For that we have to check the line direction. The line direction is here. In this direction, which scale starts from 0, you have to check. So inner scale starts from 0. So here we are going to use inner scale. Okay, in inner scale we have to measure 70 degree. See, 0 degree, 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree, 40 degree, 50 degree, 60 degree, 70 degree. Here it is given we have to measure 75 degree. So after 70, 75 lies between 70 and 80, right? So after 70 you have to check. So 75 means this line. Okay, this longer line indicates 5. So 70 and 5. Here you have to keep the point and name it. Already it is given. N is written, M is written. So this point's name is O. And join the points and mark the angle and write the angle. Now we have drawn angle MNO is equal to 75 degree. Otherwise we can say angle N is equal to 75 degree. Angle